Well, up north, the snowplow crews are going to be working overnight, waiting for the snow to start falling.
Yeah, and they are ready to keep the roads and the highways accessible and safe for travelers. Cristiano Ramos is live in Flagstaff tonight. Cristiano, what are the conditions there?
Oh man, well, if you're not from Flagstaff and if you haven't lived here, it's definitely something that you have to get used to. I definitely came prepared. As you can see, I'm all geared up. You can see my breath. See how cold it is out here. And actually, we did see some changes. It's been slightly sprinkling on and off throughout the last hour. I told you that during the 8 o'clock. Well, the big change is when I was sitting in the car, I saw some sleet on the windshield. So that means that those temperatures, they're falling, and that snowstorm is just hours out. And the Arizona Department of Transportation, they're warning drivers to stay off the roads during peak hours of that snowstorm that is forecasted to move throughout the area overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. We're told by ADOT and Coconino County that both of their crews are prepared to plow the highways and roads for people traveling in and out of the county, but they warn drivers to not underestimate the snow. ADOT says it's best to avoid driving during the storm, and drivers should always check road conditions and weather before heading towards high country.
Also, if you're out driving and you come upon our snowplows, the best thing you can do is to just stay back. Give them a lot of space to work. They're working a really big vehicle and they're working hard to clear the highways for you guys. So to give them room and to let them do their jobs, and then they will pull off the side of the road when it's safe to pass.
ADOT says if you have to travel in the snow, you should slow down, leave distance between you and the car in front of you, pack emergency kits, and make sure electronics are fully charged. Now, some other tips to keep in mind before you head up here to high country is to get your cars checked. So ADOT says to make sure your windshield wipers are working, your tires are good, and of course your heaters are working as well. In Flagstaff, Cristiano Ramos, Arizona's family.
Cristiano, that's the perfect hat. Did you have that hat, or is this a new purchase?
Hat. So I lived in Flagstaff for 4 years, so I had all my winter gear. I was so excited to come back pretty much home, you know, so I was super excited to whip out the beanies, my gloves, and all the layers, of course.
A local. Looks like a local.
Wait for the snow. Thank you, Cristiano. Have fun out there.